Discuss how one actor used one expressive skill to represent a character in the performance of Good Muslim Boy. 3 marks. What does that even mean? In this video, we'll learn the decoding strategy I recommend so that you can form a strong answer in written drama, SACs and exams. To help you in writing, I suggest using the acronym ABCPE. A equals annotate. Annotate the action word. What is the question asking you to do? What is the exam action word? Sometimes these are called instructional verbs. In drama, they include but are not limited to discuss, explain, describe, analyze, and evaluate. You will be provided with a list of all these words and what they actually mean in an exam context. You should work to become very familiar with each one. So annotating might look like this, where you highlight the exam action word, in this case discuss, and you put a little note about what it's actually asking you to do so that you remember to do that in your response. B equals bracket. Place brackets around the different parts of the question. In this case, you're only being asked to do one thing. However, in this question, you're being asked about conflict and transformation of character and how they were manipulated. So you place 2 sets of brackets. That way, you remember to respond to both things when writing your answer. C equals count the marks. Being aware of how marks are allocated allows you to plan your time wisely in a SAC or exam. This question is worth 9 marks. It's asking you for an example of how conflict and transformation of character were manipulated, and it's asking you for an evaluation. You would be aiming for a specific example of when conflict and transformation of character were both manipulated in the play, as well as providing a detailed evaluation. So the 9 marks might be allocated like this. We'll practice and learn how assessors look to allocate marks, just to help you use your time wisely in exam conditions. P equals plan. Plan your answer. You can use dot points at this stage, but just ensure you're going to include everything that you want to cover in your final response. E equals evidence. Find key moments, key scenes, key dialogue, key examples from the play. All I can say here is be specific, and be specific again. Practicing the decoding technique and seeking out your teacher's regular feedback will ensure your writing improves. All the best.